let's talk chapter 31 of Hero of Ages. So we are back in Yurto, I think. Is that the correct one? Oops. This is where Citizen is, right? We're with Sazed, Breeze, and Alrian. And we see that the water was diverted to the ministry building because that would put the ministry at an advantage. The people wouldn't have clean water, and the ministry would. So if there was some kind of need to hole up in the building, they'd be fine. And now Sazed and the Empire have this advantage because Citizen does not know about this. If he did, he probably would have accessed and utilized the space, right? But because the water has been diverted from above ground, it is pure. It doesn't have ash and soot and all the things that, would get into it if it were, above ground. Sazed is beginning to suspect that Spook is burning tin all the time, and that's why he has the wrap on, because they've been asking him, and Spook just has been ignoring them. But they're getting a game plan together, and they're trying to figure out, like, they have to undermine and then remove and replace Citizen, because with the Lord Ruler, it worked that they just got rid of him because there was no one else to replace him. He was a god, but Citizen's just a person. And so another person would just step up, and so they have to make sure that the authority is undermined. But Sazed doesn't really fault the extreme views of the people in this city because it is what Kel talked about. And so it's going to be hard to undermine the authority of Kel, who is some sort of god to these people, even though the crew knows that he was human and honestly might have changed his mind because he did save Alind. So we're not going to say that Kel was a big and noble lover, but he also was capable of change, and that is not a godlike quality. But so they're going to take their time investigating the climate to see what is going to push buttons where and what officials are more pushing towards, like, let's overthrow this, and who's unhappy is what they're trying to find out. And Spook, my boy, he's like, I'm going to be just like Kel. He's like, we should kill him. We should get rid of him right now.